Yeah, brrr, this is how some of the space accounts looks, at least for today, right? I mean, what a day for space. Yeah, it was due very, very much. Guys, let me know in the comments, which should be somewhere here, I think, where you are watching from. I'm always happy to give you a shout out and can't wait to talk about space today. What a day! One of the best performing stocks. What happened over the last couple of weeks? We talked about that already, that it came to the great opportunity. Is it now the market turn? Nobody can tell, even not me today. But I will keep this short and nice. And for that, I would just ask you for a small smash of the like button. Already shout outs to Canada, Czech Republic, Alabama, US. And let's dive in. I mean, if you're looking to the market, you see huge gains all around the board, right? I mean, S&P 500 2%, Dow 330 1.44%, Nasdaq 3%, Russell 3%, crude oil 3.84%, and the list goes on. And here, if you're looking into this list here, space 8% almost. Treasury yield gained a little bit. This is actually quite good. You might remember, if it's going too high, it's not that great, but you know, a little bit of stabilization here is always great. Then we have love. Tomorrow are the numbers for love. So I posted that I bought some options in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, check out the link into the description or in the comments below. The VIX is minus 20%, which is also giving us a little bit of a briefer here. And yeah, the S&P Tesla also yesterday, quite bad day, recovered a little bit. I said I will buy calls. Those calls printed good money today. You know, if you don't want to miss this kind of stuff, check out the Discord. And guys, let's have a look where space is now. Okay. 4 billion market cap, in my personal opinion, way too undervalued. We have 52 weeks range of 1369. 69, obviously here our favorite number. And the highest point that we were was at 62.8 intraday. This was crazy times. I remember this is really nice times. And if you think about that, and you think about back, you know, you said like, I wish I have sold, right? But those are the normal thoughts that you have during investing. There's not even one investment, I think, where you can say, oh, I bought perfect and I sold perfect. This will never happen. So it will be either, oh, I bought too early or I sold too early. Okay, something like this. Or I sold too late, or I didn't sold, whatever, you know. I wish, right? But that's life, guys, as an investor. And let's have a look. So pretty much space did what I expected. It kind of bounced back of this resistance, even this support levels, even though it tanked a little bit, even to $14 or less, a little bit less. But pretty much now it's the interesting part, because now we have the following. We have the upper trend line, because as you can see here, this is a trend line that actually going down, and there will be now an interesting situation where either we break out and go to this area, so like 16, 17, 18, and then need to go through the resistance here at 18, 19, and then have the 50 moving average at 19.63. And if we break through that, then we actually have a good run and of a nice recovery. So I think it's something like a very interesting situation. This need to happen for space to break out There's no other, let's say, chance for the stock to do anything else. This is very important now. We had a very oversold situation. We talked about that, right? Every time, the RSI hit those levels of, 2030, every time in history of space, we had those rebounds here a little bit, here, okay, here. So it was kind of time that the market bounced back. And here we are now, 8% almost plus for today. No news, but definitely very, very interesting. All right. I want to make sure, guys, let me know in the comments where you are watching from. I'm seeing also West Lafayette. I'm seeing people from Netherlands, from Germany, from Norway, Lithuania. I think that it's really, really important to understand the thesis that I'm putting here, since every now and then try to try to average your price quite down when a stock is falling and it's really a high potential stock. Because I just read a tweet from a guy. Let me see if I find it, but I don't think so. Let me see. Tesla 4 years. So this guy was telling there's one guy, actually, I think I cannot find this this tweet anymore, because there was a guy who actually wrote that he waited 4 years and the stock of Tesla dropped 40% during this 4 year, and then in the 5th year it actually exploded. Okay, and he said that long term is really, 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 really important. So I think that this is a very, very nice lecture. I think also there's a lot of big investors out there that saying almost usually the same. If you break it down, then it's finding great quality companies, then having the overall situation of, okay, what's going on with the innovation of the company, observing the company, that they are still innovating, they are still growing, and then just being there for the long run, right? And then just average down or average up, whatever the move is. But I think that it's something that I really, really like here, is that, you are your own designer of your financial future at the end of the day. And I think that space has a great opportunity to do so. If you haven't seen it, I made a quite interesting video today about space in 2023, which is here. So after the I even put my spacesuit on for that. So check that out if you haven't yet. Space in 2023. I posted it an hour ago. It's a fantastic company. In a year's time, I mean, the company that we will see in a year's time will be totally different than the company that we will see now. Fully operational, growing, having a fleet, having weekly flights with 3 or more spaceships. This will be a totally game changer, and I believe then finally the people will understand the whole story about this company, and latest then we will see more and more money coming into this kind of companies. Don't forget to follow me also on Instagram. I'm posting there a lot of stuff as well, and smash that like button if you like it. I say also hi to a couple of people here from the US and from Germany as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you obviously tomorrow. Thank you very much, and have a